Something that I discussed quite a bit a while back was the era of the console war and how it's really the end of it, to be honest. When we look at the big three, we're looking at Nintendo, Xbox, and PlayStation. They're not really competing against one another anymore. There used to be this obsessive compulsion to make everything that comes out on their console exclusive to them. But it seems that only Sony is dabbling with this still, whereas Microsoft has been all about outreach, accessibility, how they can make their games available on all platforms at all times, on all devices, everywhere and anywhere. Sony still kind of leagues behind this, as they're still having to port their current exclusive PlayStation titles to PC. Now, they've done quite a bit of them, but there still is a bit of a bumpy road in this strategy of theirs, because, I mean, most of their PC ports end up coming out very clunky at launch. They have all sorts of problems, and, you know, it's just not as perfect, or at least it's not as seamless as Microsoft. And apparently now, seems like there's a new glimpse into Microsoft's future strategy. And it was an accidental slip. It was a bit of a leak of a pretty big clue about where it's headed with Xbox. And honestly, could be a game changer. A leaked user interface mockup accidentally posted in an official blog post, then quickly removed, showed an Xbox interface that included a Steam tab. Whoa. Yep. Steam right there alongside with Game Pass and other Xbox services. And according to insiders, this isn't just a design quirk. Microsoft is reportedly working on an update for the Xbox app that lets PC players see all their installed games, including those from Steam and Epic Game Store. I'm always for whatever company, whatever competitor, I'm always for seamless integration. And this sounds very promising. Now, if this is actually happening, it could mean a lot for Microsoft's long-term strategy. For years, Xbox has been moving away from the traditional console wars mindset and more towards becoming a full-blown platform that spans across devices. It's all about now outreach and accessibility. Forget exclusivity. That was a time, but we've gone past this point. By integrating things like Steam and potentially other PC storefronts into the Xbox ecosystem, Microsoft is making a pretty clear statement here. It doesn't just want to be part of the PC gaming space, it wants to be the default hub for all of it. And think about it, I mean, Microsoft already controls Windows, the primary operating system for PC gaming, and so Xbox Game Pass has been aggressively expanding, especially after those major acquisitions such as Activision Blizzard and Bethesda and who knows. And now they're pushing cloud gaming, a rumored handheld device. If the Xbox user interface becomes a one-stop shop where players can access all their PC games regardless of where they bought them, Microsoft could position itself as the central hub for PC gaming. Now, maybe I'm speaking a little bit out of line, as I know a lot of PC gamers were like, no, Steam will always be there, it's the top, and I agree, but it's nice to see Xbox attempting to, again, implement seamless integration without forcing people to buy into the Xbox store itself. That's huge because it lowers the barrier for Steam diehards and Epic Games loyalists out there to engage with Xbox services without feeling like they're being forced to into the Microsoft ecosystem. Now, there's no really guarantee that this update will actually roll out. Again, this was just a leak, a bit of a slip up on a blog post, but it could suggest something that's in early development, but could even be scrapped altogether. Even if it doesn't happen, exactly as it got leaked, the direction is clear. Microsoft is playing a very long game, and instead of fighting exclusivity, they're working to seamlessly blend into the existing PC ecosystem. This is where the market is at. Forget PlayStation, forget Nintendo, forget the consoles. PC market is where Microsoft is really seeing the future of video games. And so in short, Microsoft isn't trying to win the console wars anymore. It's trying to make Xbox the center of gaming, no matter where you play. quite the ambitious feat. And as someone who has been, I mean, I used to be a PlayStation guy all my life, and then I switched to playing PC, playing only on PC. I'm glad that Microsoft understands that there is a shift with gamers, and it doesn't mean that everyone, plays on PC or console. It's more about how can we make our services as seamlessly available wherever you are. And I think that's something even PlayStation and perhaps Nintendo could look into and maybe aggressively expand on in the near future. I mean, Sony's kind of still doing it, but it's not that perfect. I mean, they came out with Midnight Murder Club the other week, and it's available on PlayStation 5 and PC. But PC players are pissed because you have to still sign into a PSN account to play the game. Again, Sony is like one step forward, two steps back. Take some notes. I hope they do. But you share your thoughts and opinions. Let me know about what you think of this. And do you think they have a chance to create the Xbox Central Hub experience for gamers across the world? Let me know right here on the Evening Buzz. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back with news and highlights from the world of entertainment right here on Pulse 95.